Well, that's unpleasant, chat. All right, we're back. What is this resource? 35 of them. So we'll definitely spend that. Okay. Uh, 20 of these, 12 of these. 12's a lot. 20 of those. Are we even generating wood anymore? I don't think we are. Can't upgrade that, can I? No. What else am I building? Doesn't require wood, doesn't require wood. Requires food though, so I don't want to spend a bunch of food. This generates food. Need food for that and this. I don't know if I need this. What does this do? That's okay. What happened? I don't know, Fudgenator. Our internet just dropped out. My wife was teaching a class, and I was streaming, so it's a particularly annoying time. When I called the ISP, they were like, "Oh, all your stuff's back online," because it was like 2 minutes later when it came back on, but it was out for like 3 or 4 minutes. I don't know. It's windy out here right now, and my fiber comes over telephone lines essentially. Not really, but through that same physical structure. So it's possible like a gust of wind took it out or temporarily or something. Alright, we'll build a farm. My wife teaches psychology. Huh, I wonder if I blocked myself because it's the edge of the map. If I'd gone to the right, would I have gotten 3 more? It'd be annoying if that's the case.
Fresh from the stagecoach.
Not line 02. Seems like a relevant name right now. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, Fudgenator. They said if it happened again, to give them a call back and they'll potentially be able to do something about it. But at the moment, it's just considered a one-off kind of deal. I would have got the other 3. That sucks. I didn't realize this map didn't move down as I moved down. Cause I could have placed it there. There's nothing stopping me. I just chose one kind of arbitrarily. All right, let's go back into this. We unlocked wheat fields. Scarecrows are fine, I just don't want to ever draw them. Are we adding outpost or road lantern? I think we're gonna try this again. I'll try outposts. I'm not very excited by outposts, but try it. All right. Expedition 3 again, go. I need a better working understanding of stamina. If anyone has that, like how it actually behaves, I would be interested. Okay. I think I updated the expedition count, right? I'm not entirely certain. I don't want rock. Rock's a pretty fucking weak card compared to forest. So the cost of adding rock is removing something else. could be meadow. The problem, we've tried forest rock before though. The problem with forest rock is you generate a really, really high amount of those really difficult camps, which isn't great. Ooh. I don't know what happens if I discard Arsenal. It's probably not good. Should be possible to play this here, right? Except I can't place, can place forest there, so we can get one here. It's actually even in there. Well, it's gonna make it a hungry grove. I don't want a hungry grove there, I guess. All right, so I think Arsenal there is okay with forest here. Okay. Where are we playing Bookery? Okay. Thanks, Mr. Melps. Doesn't really help me get more of it, though, does it? I'm not sure what to do about that. By far, the best defensive strat for the warrior is evasion and regen. Like, nothing else compares. Vampirism on the bosses is useless. I want to start bookering immediately, though. So I guess I want to draw cards and then do it, like, there. Okay. Play some meadows. I do need a little bit of regen. It's not super exciting. Happy to discard them too. There we go. That's what I want to see. Nice double runes. Okay. I don't know, man. I think evasion is by far the best strat in this game for us. Fuck. So if I place a tower there, it's going to shoot this tile, so I have to start here. Wait. Dude, that doesn't get me what I wanted. Shit, did I just block it? No, I didn't. Okay. Three cards discarded. Don't want thickets, don't want forests. Happy to get rid of meadows. Okay. 2 outposts. This is why I don't want this fucking card in my deck. Okay. Alright, all done with outpost. Where are we battlefielding? Here, maybe. Blocks one of those tiles. Okay. We need to spawn that first forest camp so we can delete it. Looks like we're gonna miss worm spawn for this first round, which kind of blows. Spider cocoon is great, but where? Around here. This tile? Gives me vampires, doesn't block village spawn. It's reasonable. It's only one tile, annoyingly. Okay. Rip worms. Okay. Need to draw a forest before we hit the bookery. Thickets are fine. Play one more vampire location. Seems good. Okay. Blood Grove only covering one rune tile. Yeah, it was intended. I mean, there's no way to get both of those with this forest location. And there's no way to really get more into here either. I need to get one that covers the boss still, so that's why it's a little bit awkward to place it like here. Overlapping bookeries and mansions dangerous. I don't think overlapping mansions does anything, right? Overlapping bookery is dangerous, maybe. I mean, only problem with overlapping bookeries is a fuck ton of books, right? Okay. How much vampirism is better than HP per second? I mean, you're missing a data point, you know, a variable that you need to control for there, right? Which is your damage. All right. Can't answer that question as you phrased it. All right, where's the next bookery going? Here? Here? Okay. Don't need a second storm temple right now. What happens if I put mansion and bookery next to each other? I mean, what happens when you place... I don't even understand what you're asking, man. Like, what happens when you place any other two cards next to each other? It does what the two cards do. You think there's a special interaction between bookeries and mansions? I'm not aware of any if there are. There might very well be, but I don't know of them. Okay. Upgrades vampires? We're about to find out. It's all downgrades. Discard one card, go. Meadow, discard it again. It's fine. Another meadow. All right, got some worms, so that's at least good. Okay. These suck. Ouch, I don't want any of those. Maybe this boss wants defense, but they hit for 150. Like, defense isn't gonna fucking do anything versus them. It's not a good way to get stronger versus the boss. These look so bad, all of them. Question is, do I get more damage off strong aftertaste or dominant mass? The current defense is 4. Bleh, this is such a bad option. Okay. Worm escaped. Okay. I'm gonna end up discarding this Oblivion if I don't draw something else soon. That's decent, right? Okay. Don't want to discard this. There's no way I hit the next. I need either double villages or like 9 forests. We're not going to hit either of those right now. This is loop 3. Is it too late to be adding adding villages? I don't think so. We need a second one of those though before we hit here. It seems very unlikely. Okay. Second village it is. Great. Are we gonna burn this out in 11? We will. Okay. Nice draws all around. Do I want any meadows in play? I really don't know that I do. I really wonder if I have to bring mountains to this. I mean, presumably not, because I'm going to have to beat this boss again at stage 4. And I can do that, and I'm never going to bring mountains to stage 4. It's worse than every other fight, right? Which do I prefer the Blood Grove in? Does it matter? Yeah, it does. That one doesn't reach where I wanted it to. Okay. Could Blood Grove over here. Keep setting up for the next round of worms is okay too. Thickets, forests, and meadows. Where's the next one gonna go? Here? Alright, need more removal for that one. Okay. Is this any better? Yes. Okay. Alright, spiders. Where? Just want more card draw. Oblivion's nice. We can nuke that forest. We're gonna create a bookery in a minute. This is a very dangerous bookery. Because it's right between two villages. Can build more battlefields. Potentially. I don't know if I want like 6 here, but maybe. And do I play this Oblivion right now? It's gonna be really scary. Okay. It's a great card. Fuck, and the other one sucked. This is the second shitty trait we picked up. Ugh. Okay. There's the next Oblivion, that's nice. Could basically place a 4th village if I wanted to. It's a bit late here. Don't have another vampire place to start it with. So we can Oblivion the bookery. Are we gonna discard again? We're gonna discard 3. We can hold the Oblivion until we get back around there too. Right, I'm not imagining that. There's only one more location for that. Yeah. I'd like to drain that once before nuking it. Have another bookery. Could play another bookery too. It's gonna force the Oblivion out of my hand though. I think we hold it for a second. Okay. Alright, second Storm Temple I actually do want to play. Goes there. It's fine too. Okay. 2 bookeries to play. Alright, worms. It's time. Time for upgrades. Well, not from that. It's not apparently. It's fine. Regen, vampirism, not cutting it for me. Garbage. It's an upgrade. Okay. Surprised I have the patience to play this game. In what sense? Alright, I have another village, I have another Oblivion. I could Oblivion the fucking... I'm waiting though, aren't I? I'm gonna I can't discard 3 first. I guess we can just nuke it, it's fine. I want to draw 1 card over there. I don't know. Too many of these isn't great. But cycling all the garbage cards away is quite nice. Could play 2 cycles there. Let's just do 1, I guess. Oh, but you guys told me bookeries. I'm not supposed to be placing them next to vampires, apparently. Really? Let's see what it does. Okay. I ditched CS a midway second playthrough. Cultist Simulator, I think is what you're talking about. Yeah. You think it's patience with Cultist Simulator? The game was fucking problematic. Had big, huge flaws in the game. I'm not sure it has anything to do with anything besides exactly that. Ooh, that's a bad spot for one. Okay. It seems a weird line of logic to be like, hey, you didn't like one game, I'm surprised you'll like a different game that's very, very different from that. It could be similar. If they're like the same same category, I could see like that confusion being a little bit more clear. You're like, man, that's very similar to the game you just left. How come you like this one but not the other one? But like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense for this one for me, since these seem very different. Okay, do we want more spiders? Yeah, we probably do. Okay. You think this game is like Cultist Simulator? Doesn't really tick those boxes for me. Card management, man. Okay. I mean, I can stop playing forests potentially or thickets if I don't want more attack speed, but it seems really weird to not want attack speed. Yeah, exactly, Sage. It's my perspective too. It seemed very different games to me. Look at the items. Oh man. Alright, we got like 20 items to check out after this. Don't need that. Don't need that. So this is a pure damage upgrade. Wow. Oblivion spawn. What was I? I'm gonna nuke that one, right? Okay. I think every tile I can spawn spiders on is pretty much spawning spiders on, except that tile. I'm gonna make that tile into a blood thing. So I can village again when I draw an Oblivion. That would work. I actually like that we're using potions here to get some of that permanent damage from our stupid trait. Question is, do I start playing some meadows? It's just, this is essentially super weak regen per day. I'm not even sure it's worth putting them on the board for. Although I guess it's a little bit of max, it's essentially a little bit of max HP during a boss fight. Seems like not good enough. Maybe it should be fucking mountains. I mean, we're keeping up right now exactly with Oblivions. If we were adding mountains as well, we'd be adding harpies. And as soon as you add harpies, the worms become like fucking the worst deal ever. Worms are great until you add a bunch of randomly spawning enemies that sometimes kill you. We're a little bit behind on regen right now though. I mean, meadows don't scale well either. They're like good early, but super bad a little bit later. I mean, I can, I guess. Yeah. Deserts are great on Necro. Okay. Warrior only run. Alright, let's start discarding. I want to discard Bookery. See, I want a lot of Bookery tiles because I wish to be drawing Oblivions. 2 level ups bank now. We can get Oblivions out of that, mind you. Rocky, I keep talking through the logic on that. You can't just like suggest the same thing we've talked about 5 or 6 times already on this stream without engaging with the argument against it. Okay with this? Kind of okay with this. Alright, we're gonna discard 3 more, seems fine. Next tile we'll discard as well, get another runes out. More thickets, more forests. More runes, nice. Okay. Did I manage to beat the game yesterday? Nope. If we're lucky, we'll use 1 more rune here, or 1 more potion. Maybe, I don't know if that's lucky or not. Maybe we want them all for the boss. Alright, how many more discards coming up? None. Dude, they attacked the guard too, that's nice. I didn't realize the guard could die. Alright, so we're going to add some potions back to the deck. We have double level ups, but if I assign the first one, I have to take Oblivion. Oblivion right now is okay. There's 2 of these camps that we want to nuke. It's not like I want this hand. Although I probably could play the 2 meadows and be fine. Alright, we'll try that. I don't have to do it now though. And the downside to doing it now is these cards are gonna spam, these worms are gonna spam cards into my hand. I think I'm okay walking for a second. Okay. Okay. I'm still confused about what to do for the boss chat. I don't know what stats to stack. Like, we have good card selection here, and we should be quite strong when we fight him. But like, what are we trying to stack? If it's not evasion regen, which is like the warrior solution, we beat this boss last time on the warrior with evasion. What is this doing for us? A little bit of max HP. It's not very exciting. Any strats superior to the rest? Yeah, evasion and regen. Alright, so we can now generate the stuff. I don't want card sharp. I don't want any of these. They're all terrible. Wow. It's like the worst set of traits we've ever had. Okay. Higher evasion stats? Maybe. Like here, if we're gonna pop this one every single time, we can deal with goblins a little bit too. So we could have been stacking mountains. It just feels so bad compared to anything else. Maybe I do try it though, I don't know. These don't seem very good. Okay. Bookeries are gonna punish us with our oblivions in about 1 second here, which sucks. So much junk cards we just drew there. None of these cards are cards I want to play. I guess for hand size I could play the meadows. We just drew 2 oblivions back? What? I mean, I could play another village. I'm not sure we want another village. I think this is the second loop of these, maybe the third. Place another village there. Could just oblivion preemptively some of these bookeries, like that one. This will guarantee max health when we walk into there. But only if I play it before, not after. Could remove this bookery and make it a camp there. I don't have a vampire location, actually. I don't want to fight the village after all the no, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Things are happening. Inventory color just changed. Lost 25 oblivions. Really didn't want a second one of those, but okay. Do we want to spawn this boss this round? No. We could throw a storm temple in there. It's not a bad idea. It's gonna burn some of my shit, I guess. Unless I do it vertically. That's fine. It's gonna hit my summons too. I don't know. We could try it. Like, we need something, so that maybe that's the trick. I don't know. Find out. All right. I want to play meadows. Yeah, I don't want hand size right now. When are we discarding? Next. I'm gonna discard these 3, including our oblivion. Rip. Okay. Far from spawning the boss. I'll do another loot. Oh, I didn't even look at my items. Fuck. Alright, what do we have for items? We have this evasion hat I'm holding on to. I'm not sure we want it. We have worse rings. Regen, vampirism, no evasion. And a bunch of junk. That's what we got here. Okay. Alright, health is at 445. We have an oblivion. I have to dump these fucking meadows, I guess. Alright, don't need any more spiders, I don't think. Okay. I feel like magic damage is one of the few ways you can actually scale damage on the warrior, though. Which is why this seems so strong to me. We're gonna discard 3 on this next tile, which means our Oblivion goes. Too bad we didn't spawn the things I want to remove with that. Do I want to kill a Bookery? I could kill that Bookery. Defeats the purpose a little bit though. I could replace that Bookery for a heal. It's probably better. Alright. Drew another Oblivion, that's nice. I'm not convinced our strategy is fundamentally flawed here yet, so I'm probably going to duplicate our last strategy and see if we can get a better outcome. Alright. More Bookeries. Probably. It's kind of irrelevant, honestly. Okay. Don't really want meadows. Don't want villages, don't want Bookeries, so we're kind of ready. So next round is a round for upgrades. Fill up on potions and then go for it, I guess. Get another level up too. Yeah. It's a bit dangerous playing runes there. Could play the meadows out, but I think they're a scam. There's our level up. Blood grows, we don't need any more. Forest still. Could play the meadows out. Meadows to help summon it might be reasonable. Alright, let's try to summon the boss. Okay. Have a Bookery. Do we wish to play it? Yeah. There's so many worms. Mercy worms, mercy. Oh my god, don't kill me. Okay. Was a bit clenchy. Villages don't spawn enemies, do they? In fact, they block enemies from spawning. Huh. All right, but placing another village will spawn another bandit. Good call. Didn't we? Wait, we didn't just spawn one, or we did spawn one? Go. Regen evasion. Okay. Didn't spawn one. There's no place they can spawn. So I could place a village there then and also not spawn one since there's nowhere to spawn. Okay. Do a quick lake. Okay. Alright. Could use spider cocoons to block bandit camps. It's true. It's a big upgrade. Loses our regen. So it might be boss fight kind of stuff. Worse. How's the weapon? Vampirism compared to regen. Maybe boss fighting. So we got 4 items for bosses. Okay. That's an upgrade that's regenning us right now. With vampirism too. That's fine. We have a pending level. I should look at that. I did forget. Thanks. Evasion hat. Higher level evasion than that too. Seems like that will be a boss thing. Okay. What's the level? I'm happy for Article of Protection. I can run it now. We're at full health though right now. Blade of Dawn. Yeah, those are all the good ones all at once. I think we'll take an article. We don't even have these though. We're gonna heal. I don't think we need this quite yet. Okay. Evasion dagger. Upgraded damage too. It's going in. What is this? Level 7 shield, 19 defense. Has magic damage. Don't value the magic damage very highly, and I do value the evasion. I think it's better than this. Okay. All my meadows transformed? I think so. I do want to summon the boss this round, so I'm going to play meadows. If we lose again here, we're gonna have to reevaluate the strategy because I feel like we're pretty powerful relative to our waves still. Evasion vampirism ring. Can run that, I guess. We got a better one though. They're like identical. Okay. Well, we were this strong last rotation too, unfortunately. And we got wrecked by the boss. We have 2 extra additions on there, right? We have the 2 guards who will spawn with us too, so maybe that will be strong enough. Only 3 potions. God damn. Hard to keep track of it when so many show up at once. Okay. Is this the one I'm holding? It is. Okay. Alright, forest for damage. Don't want any more runes. Meadows for spawning. Okay. Happy to discard these in a moment. Should get a heal here. Wait, which of these helmets am I using? I'm not using that one. Okay. Garbage, 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 garbage. Okay. Wait, it just generated an ancestral crypt? We don't want that. We don't want our HP bonus gone. Go to 300 health and get one shot. Okay. Is it retroactive? I don't know. If it is, maybe, but I don't even know if it's good enough now. Perfect setup for farming max HP. The spiders don't have souls, so spiders give nothing for this. So if we lose this, how much armor is it? It's 450 armor. So we divide that by 3. So we need 150 kills to equal that amount of armor. We probably have 150 kills. I don't know about 150 sold kills, though. Oblivion showing up. I think this kills us if we don't Oblivion this. Boss should be soon.
You have returned.
Thanks, Superbender.
1 year. Woot.
Woot. Alright, incoming boss. This is probably the time to use our level up now. I don't have to take this, it's just gonna respawn on the boss, which seems really good. Alright, we're ready for boss. We've saved evasion gear. Current evasion is 12%. We're gonna give up regen per second for this, but we're at full health, so that seems fine. Alright, that's a Vampirism evasion set. Going up to 27% evasion, 20% Vampirism. It's about as good as I can do with this strategy, I think. We got 2 bosses here and a Blood Grove, so let's see what happens. And a lightning bolt too. One of the guards down. All of our attacks directly on him seem to help. We like ignored the dogs entirely. Oh, the dog is still killing us. We're at 3. It just like fucking one-shot us. Wow. Okay. Dude, we almost lost to the fucking dog. Do we want to farm this a little bit? So we're still pretty strong. I think we do. I think I just have to nuke these golems, which feels super bad, but pretty sure if we fight the golems, we die, so. I don't think I need any of these cards on the board either. It's worse. Has Vampirism as well. What are we looking to reset to? Regen? It's a nice evasion piece. Okay. Dudes plus temple plus article. Yep. That's how we got through it. Do I keep playing this shit out? Like, what do I care about? Flat damage, maybe? I mean, there's no downside to Meadows, particularly. Yeah, the Blood Grove execute was noticeable. There's a lot of noticeable stuff there, quite honestly. But I was surprised it was so hard. We feel so much stronger than what we're dealing with. Deck would be great at taking out skeletons. It's possible to re-add it too. We're not running skeletons because they're hard to kill. I don't think. Maybe we were. At some point we'll swap off worms again and add skeletons and chrono, but the worms were better for a reason that's eluding me right now. We tried it initially with the mix and it was worse. What am I looking at? Crazy regen ring. I'm trying to think. There's a reason, but it's eluding me right now. Why we're not running skeletons. Oh. We're just casually farming blood clots, right? So over here. So Orb of Evolution and Orb of Expansion. And whatever the fuck comes out of the other ones. Sturdy stool. Okay. Nice ring. That's all of our burnt forest tiles played. I don't really think any of this matters right now. We don't want to generate bookeries, but other than that, or popped bookeries anyways. We have no boss left to fight, so we're just... Should be back up, love. Chat. I think this is wind gusts. I think it's fucking wind gusts knocking me offline. It doesn't seem reasonable. Pretty annoying too. Alright, so we're maxed on these. I guess we should be playing meadows. They generate food and that transformation resource. Vampires near village generate transformation resource too. Okay. Am I still in Wisconsin? No, I'm in Iowa. And yes, it is windy today. Chat, we seem really strong to me. Could definitely do another circle if there's resources to be had. Okay. I don't know what the cap is on map 3. Must be 30 because we can already see it. So we're nowhere near the cap on that. And the ones we're here for are Orb of Evolutions and whatever Orb of Unities are, right? So I think we want to do this another circle if we can. Got one golem supported by 2 worms. I don't think that can kill us. up in Oblivion. That's nice. There's a spawn over there. I don't really care about that location by itself, though. Okay. I don't know, veteran. Like, I'm worried we're gonna go out again in a second. It feels like there's some problem that's not being addressed right now, so I'm expecting to lose power or lose internet here again in a minute. About to level up again. Ooh, Golem with worm support. Level 10 gear. I don't care. I don't care about gear here. Alright, what's our level up? Battering ram? Sure. At some point we actually have to get fucking upgrades, right? Though it does kind of feel like at this stage evasion is gonna be king. Or vampirism and evasion, not HP per second. Pretty close. Okay, fight our blood clots. I guess we are technically taking damage, kinda. I don't want to discard my other Oblivion quite yet. Let's take a look what we're going to be dealing with. Could nuke the forest, that thing right there. Pretty sure we're strong enough to go around again if we want. I just don't know if we want. Did we gain any of the ones we cared about? I don't think we gained any pieces of Orb of Unity. I think we maybe gained some Orb of Evolution stuff, but I think 6 is enough. God, I'm paranoid. Every time I look over there and I don't see chat moving, I'm like, fuck, I'm disconnected again. Do we want to do another circle? There's quite a few golems in front of worms. I haven't upgraded my weapons, so I got bored of looking at them. We don't want to lose our resources here. Still full pots. It's true. Pots are not very much healing though. Alright, we'll try one more loop. I think it's a little greedy. It's because the golem, when it dies, takes like 85 seconds to actually die. Take a level 11 evasion weapon. That sounds amazing. Okay. Evasion regen. Maybe I should have looked at that a little bit longer. Evasion regen defense over vampirism. Do a lot of damage at this point. Vampirism might finally be worth it. It's really tempting. Alright. Golem with worm support. Wasn't that bad. Jesus, a million items. Vampirism and evasion. Slightly higher levels. Slightly more HP. It's just an upgrade. It's not. That's not. It's not. Okay. That like 5 seconds where it's immune is so bad versus worms. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Mark them as processed is a very good way to put that. Okay. My stats on that. Same damage. Missing damage to all. Drops evasion by half though. I guess not. Wow. Feels like a lot of extra time spent for not a lot of extra value. Did get to fight 4 more blood clots. I still don't know what resource it is. This resource blood clots give? Just give it kind of randomly. I'm not sure which one it is. It's all garbage. Shapeless mass. Where? Orb of Unity. We have plenty of... Wait, where did you even see it? Is it not up here? Already completed the fragments. Have an Orb of Unity. Had or I don't know what... Okay, we have to show me afterwards, chat, because I can't see it still. We need to Oblivion anything? I don't think so. The 1/1 thing. This thing? We got one of them? I see. So I got one Shapeless Mass from that, or no? So that's what we're trying to get, right? I guess there's something to be said about transformation. So if I nuke that... and we draw a Storm Temple, I guess I can transform a bunch here. Have any bookeries left? No. Thank you, Nazir. Welcome back. Alright, I think it's time to go home. Maxed on wood. I don't think placing these does anything. It gives me food, apparently. Okay. We have a vampire thing? We don't. We have a vampire location? We do. Alright, let's go home. Alright. Killed the guy. Okay. So what do we need for this? We're 3 of 4, so we did progress 1, I believe, of our Orbs of Unity. I think we run map 3 again. Maybe map 2 again. Let's take a look. What is our expedition number? Wait. Statistics. Expedition started 7, so we're starting expedition 8 here. Okay, I need food. And are we going to change up our build at all? We have upgrades available. Other buildings I care about. What does this do? Crafting furniture. I want the river. If I go to expedition, if I go to statistic. No, what am I looking for? I'm looking for supply and craft. I can build these? I haven't done that yet. Let's mess with that in a second. All right. So what stuff is not helping me at all? That's pretty weak. It's okay, but it's still pretty weak. That's really bad. Okay. So we got candle for lanterns we're going to want eventually. I don't know. Can I stack these? Why won't it let me put this in here? Is that not done of lantern or something? I can stack these. Huh. This is jewelry. I see. Hmm. Sort, but there's a sort button? Is that what this is? Okay. So what is my, I'm at 7 of 8, so I can bring more if I can build more. What does crafting do here? It's literally just create a random item. Tool or food? What do I want? Food? We have 0 tools. All right, chat. I'm gonna. All right. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, chat. I'm now troubleshooting, which is not really what I want to be doing. So I'm gonna try not to do that simultaneously while streaming. So sorry guys. I'll try to be back tomorrow for this. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, they currently said something like they might send somebody out and they don't know what the fuck it is, blah 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 blah. So what I'm gonna probably end up doing is switch to a test stream, reboot the modem, things like this, and go from there. Anyways, I might be back on later, but it seems unlikely. I'll definitely be on tomorrow, unless this is really really bad, in which case I won't be on tomorrow. But anyways, I'll see you guys shortly. Sorry for the inconvenience, and I'm looking forward to continuing our run tomorrow. See you guys.